The Sun Devils and Wildcats women's basketball programs are having different looking seasons so far. Cronkite News' Quinton Pressley was in Tucson for their Duel in the desert to see what positions these squads are in and how they'll be gearing up for tournament play.
The women's basketball programs at ASU in Arizona have been on different paths the last 5 seasons. The Wildcats, behind coach Adia Barnes, have reached the NCAA tournament 4 straight years, while in that same time period, the Sun Devils have yet to play in the postseason. But with a skillful backcourt and a roster filled with heart and hustle, this year, Coach Adair has a strong feeling for what the rest of the season holds for them.
I keep talking about how scary this team is going to be going, just down the stretch and going into the Big 12 tournament, because everyone is getting game experience. And we haven't seen that best by all players all at the same time, and it's coming.
As for the Wildcats, their young roster sits in the middle of the pack in the Big 12, and their high energetic perimeter defense and eagerness to get out and run on the break allows them to completely change the outlook of games.
I would just say we're some dogs. I think we turned them over a lot. I mean, in the first 5 minutes, they had like turnover. So just staying with that aggressive mentality. We're a transition team, so turning them over helps us on offense a lot.
Coming off a 2-game losing streak, the Arizona Wildcat fans made sure they showed up for their Duel in the desert against Arizona State. 8.4 thousand people packed all in McHale Center for this electric matchup.
Tonight our fans were tremendous. To have 8,300, almost 8,400 fans tonight, it's a season high. It's really good for our ASU game. But they were here and they were loud, and it makes a big difference.
Arizona has proven themselves with credible victories over Cincinnati and even 18th ranked at the time, West Virginia. A big reason for this success has been the improvement of their top 2 winning scorers, Jada Williams and Brea Cunningham.
At their growth and just watching them, how much better they've got from their first year to this year. An example of that would be Brea. She couldn't stay in a game last year. She was constantly in foul trouble. Jada, more efficient, using certain actions and reading the plays and scoring.
With the Big 12 tournament on the horizon, both teams' February performances will have huge implications on if they will expect to be dancing in March. In Tucson, Quinton Pressley, Cronkite News.